Home inspections are usually really stressful because I think sometimes people go in and they look at all the cosmetic stuff, especially in a house that has all the cosmetic stuff done. Ultimately, if a house has all the cosmetic stuff done, doesn't mean that it's necessarily a perfect house. Every house has issues.
In a stressful situation, people do one of two things. They either shut down completely and say, you know what, I don't want the house anymore. There's home inspection items I wasn't counting on, my insurance is higher, and let's just forget it. Or they go the opposite direction and say, forget all those issues, I love this house and I want it, so whatever. And it's our job to kind of find the middle ground in that.
It's my job as the real estate agent representing my buyers to let them know that yes, there are going to be things that come up. When we look at the full inspection report, we want to focus on big ticket items, little things, the buyer themselves can handle on their own. But the bigger items we definitely want to focus on, are safety type of items we want to definitely focus on during that process.
But I always like to tell people that even my house, my husband's super handy and we keep really good care of our house. My house would even have stuff that would come up on a home inspection. So I think people get overwhelmed by the long list, but it's important to remember that no house is perfect. Even new homes, we have home inspections on and they have stuff come up as well.
If you're looking at relatively the same age house, there's probably some of the same issues, and no house is perfect.
Buyers don't know what's major and what's something small that they can fix themselves, or be able to reasonably have somebody come in and take care of it for them.
And ultimately help them decide what is a make or break item that could be definite reason to walk away from the house. And if there are make or break items, we just ask the seller to address it prior to a buyer walking away from a house that could be really good for them.
We want to make sure that our buyers are represented in the best way possible in every way, shape, or form. So if we know that an inspector does a great job, is very thorough, gives good reports, then we want to make sure that we let our buyers know that this person has done a great job, but also give the buyer the option to call around and to check out other inspectors too. It's ultimately their home and their decision of who they want to use.
We like to tell our clients that we're going to tell them the good, bad, and the ugly. And that information is there to help them make a decision. It's not there to stress them out.
It's the things that we don't know that kind of scare us the most. So as long as we're educating our buyers as much as we can and giving them the right resources, then hopefully they'll be able to feel more comfortable with the whole process.